The Warhawk Leadership Academy is the first of its kind in Division III, and the importance of it really stems from the fact that we have a big focus on life after athletics and what are student athletes going to do after they graduate from their college experience.
We're just hoping to get, 50 student athletes for our first-year students to be part of the Rising Warhawks. And then to our surprise, 160 volunteered to be a part of it, and we had 55 upperclassmen to be mentors to them.
Once the fall semester starts, we're going to have 8 to 10 weeks, and it's all about the Rising Warhawks transitioning their life into college, helping them with time management, scheduling, mental health, financial things, just understanding what it takes to be a college athlete and student at the same time. And then we'll transition into life after athletics for the veteran Warhawks, which is usually going to be junior and senior athletes.
It all starts with the mindset of what you guys want and what you vision and where you want to go. And then start to formulate that plan there, then start to put it on paper, those goals.
And so that's where they learn their 30-second elevator speech, with their resume, start developing that, internship opportunities, a career panel, so we are able to bring back our alumni.
What do you guys bring to the court that you're going to bring to your professional lives as well?
It really focuses on the student athlete's holistic development. And so what that means is we really want to get them engaged with the Whitewater community as a whole. So what we do there is we get them volunteering in the community.
A part of the Warhawk Leadership Academy is collaborating with our colleges, and so at the College of Educational and Professional Studies we did a literacy campaign, LEADS, which was also a collaboration with our city K-12 system, so it's just a wonderful match there.
And some of the questions that they ask, we don't even think about, like, why do you play that sport? When did you start playing that sport? How come you stuck with that sport? Things like that really, it helps us reflect too on what we're doing, but to them we're their heroes, we're something more to them. And then we get to play with them at recess, which is so much fun. They're ruthless with their good time to play outside, play hide and go seek in the playground, play basketball, play the sports that we play, that they love to play too in their recess time, their active time.
And then we did a Science and Sports Day with the College of Letters and Sciences. So it was a wonderful thing not only for our student athletes and undergraduate researchers to be a part of, but then just for the colleges to collaborate with us in those two endeavors.
And then we also come full circle with that and bring it back to how can they best perform on the field. We bring in speakers about sport nutrition, we bring in speakers about mental health, we bring in speakers about academic success and counseling services here in Whitewater. And so we really try and focus on the student athlete and make sure that they are prepared.
I think time management's one of the biggest things. You don't know what it's like to get up at 6 in the morning to go lift and then go to classes and then come back to practice, and then you have to go maybe to another class, and then you still have to study and do homework. But you have to eat in between all this, and you have to study in between all of this. So I think that's probably one of the biggest challenges athletes have, is really taking care of themselves while managing out their time to be successful.
Every Monday night and Tuesday night we have what we call student athlete study table and supplemental instruction. It's open generally to all of campus, but the big issue with student athletes is they're at practice during the time periods where a lot of other students regularly are able to utilize campus services. So in collaboration with tutorial services, we're able to extend those hours at Timmerman Auditorium. So the program curriculum is really based upon a foundation of personal enhancement training. From there, the Student Athlete Advisory Committee sits at the hub as a leadership body that really garners our civic engagement, our community engagement, our global engagement efforts. And then from there, equally as important, leadership development, career development, and social responsibility. And the end game, or the end goal, is developing student athletes as contributors to society, or prepared professionals.